pour le premier épisode de Life is Strange. Je sais, j'ai fait une énorme pause, mais j'avais besoin de repos, parce que je vous avoue que faire 5 épisodes par jour d'un jeu d'horreur et ensuite de direct aller sur un jeu d'action, c'est épuisant. Donc on va se détendre sur Life is Strange, c'est parti. Et d'ailleurs sur les anciennes vidéos là, il y avait un bruit absolument atroce et horrible en fond. Je sais pas pourquoi. Et je vais essayer de faire de mon mieux pour pas que ça recommence. Donc normalement ça devrait aller. Donc c'est parti, on fait une nouvelle partie. Le jeu n'est... la langue ne peut pas être en français. Dommage. Donc mettre les sous-titres. Je sais pas s'ils sont déjà mis de base. Oh. J'ai pas envie d'avoir des jumpscares directs quoi. Alors langue et sous-titres. Français. Sous-titres oui. On va les mettre en grand. Voilà.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ok. Ça commence bien. Faut juste que je mette une touche sur mon tel. Comment on met tableau de bord déjà? Parce que genre ça a changé, ça me saoule. Gestionnaire de stade. Ok. Alors, je peux pas courir là,
Holy shit.
Bah, c'est pas une petite tempête, hein. Mais ouais.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Mostly called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was. Photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I
They're
should.
totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. I do love my analog camera.
Seriously though.
I should take a quick picture now.
One of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The
faudrait
Daguerrean
que je pense sur
process
ce que je
brought
vais
out
dire.
fine detail in people's faces,
coup, je vais
making
pas
them
le dire.
extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotypes...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Bon, si vous voulez lire, faut mettre pause. Hein. Ok.
Self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Or even...
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Ok.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Je déteste ce prof. Hein. Il est vraiment horrible.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't... Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known.
Vas-y, vole.
She'll have better equipment than
Ah.
Blackwell.
Bah, vole l'iPad. Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Où est-ce que ses yeux?
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Boule de papier.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Alors,
Purge.
chère Kate. 9. D'accord.
Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Si vous savez pas ce qui est écrit là-dessus, je vous invite à ne jamais savoir. Oh mais what the fuck is...
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Oh là.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Marque gravée.
This might make a cool shot.
Non, pas du tout, mais d'accord. Voilà. Donc maintenant, on va s'appeler
You didn't
Max.
tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Bon, je disais, on va l'appeler Max, la gaspilleuse de pellicule. Parce que franchement, ça sert à rien de prendre en photo ça, quoi.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Ah, donc en fait, ils sont
I
tous
hate having
photographes
everybody
ici.
see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Driving a car by the sea.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. Stella is always deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
With shiny smiles and plastic buddies.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
I wish I had
Mettez pause si vous voulez lire.
an American.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Sans censure devant ce squelette mal fait.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home.
Walking around
C'est quoi
my
ça?
own place. Wondering
Zone de fin de
why
la
she
requête.
cries sometimes. Talking about
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Putain, mais dégage Samuel.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
C'est toujours la même chose.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
J'ai jamais vu de papillon bleu dans la vraie vie.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Mais gros, c'est pas parce que le papillon il est
Where did that butterfly come from?
Il est bleu que tu vas le
It
prendre en
doesn't look
photo
like
alors qu'il
any
est sur
kind
les
I've
affaires
ever
de
seen
Samuel.
before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
What? Qui lui? Attends, c'est les toilettes des garçons ou des filles?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
What? Eh bien en vrai, je suis en train d'y réfléchir, mais je parle pas pendant les cinématiques. Et c'est tout le jeu, c'est une cinématique. Comment je vais faire?
Whoa. What the fuck? What? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Ok, bon, bah maintenant on va
He
recommencer
shot
de
that
0,
poor
puis
girl.
voilà.
I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Ah, mais du coup, on va
Now
savoir
Kate
parce
is
que
being hassled again.
elle
And
avait
if
dit la
Victoria's
réponse l'autre
phone
là.
rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why are...
Ah, trop bien.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
As
this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ah putain, mais moi je voulais répondre.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Bah, R2 ça marche pas là. Pourquoi R2 ça marche pas? Ah, ok, je viens de comprendre.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody...
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Putain, trop bien. En vrai, si j'avais... Oh.
Stop this bullshit and go save that girl.
Ok, donc le jeu m'engueule en fait. Mais en vrai, j'aimerais trop bien, genre, tu vois, si j'ai une interro et tout.
Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
C'est où les toilettes déjà? Ah, ok, on peut courir enfin. Ok, bon bah, c'est comme dans Watch Dogs.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
I need a hammer to break it open.
Sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
There's the hammer. Now I can break this goddamn glass.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
To control me!
You are going to get in hella
I
more
need a hammer to break it open.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Ok.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Miss Caulfield. It's Miss Caulfield. C'est par où la sortie? C'est par là. Vas-y, cours.
Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Bah, on le dénonce.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns...
Le mec là il ressemble à un mec dans Sniper 3D là qu'on devait tuer parce qu'il prenait un mec en otage. Ça me fait trop marrer.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms...
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Je sais pas vous dire moi. Vous savez
You know a
beaucoup
lot
de
about
choses.
Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Bah ouais, je veux bien,
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Mais bon, tu vois, s'il y a encore l'autre fou là avec son flingue, on est dans la merde quoi. Donc on a... Il y a des conséquences, d'accord. Bah, je savais pas. Hein. Je savais pas que faire des choses, ça avait des conséquences.
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Je sais pas, moi. J'ai pas envie d'avoir...
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Bon.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. So, you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
I don't know. Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Bon, d'accord. Mais on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. J'ai aussi Life is Strange 2, donc du coup je pourrais continuer après la fin du 1. Et je pense que ouais, je pense que ce jeu je vais peut-être le claquer 20 épisodes. Ouais, peut-être genre 17. Bon. J'espère que cet épisode vous aura plu. Abonnez-vous, mettez un like. Je vous laisse.